Subscribe to our channel and stay updated with all our latest tutorials. Don't miss out, hit subscribe now. In this tutorial, we're focusing on enhancing our grid table's responsiveness on the headcount page by dynamically updating header cells based on a year selector, and by refining our MDX to adjust based on selections from the year, business unit selector, and segmented control. In this tutorial, we're focusing on enhancing our grid table's responsiveness on the headcount page by dynamically updating header cells based on a year selector, and by refining our MDX to adjust based on selections from the year, business unit selector, and segmented control. Let's start with the grid table headers. For the second header cell, we will tie the text widget directly to the system value selected year. To do this, we'll write an initialization script that returns the title as the selected year system value. Moving to the third header in our grid table, we'll set up another initialization script that includes the database and widget ID, constructs an index from the widget ID, and returns a title that combines the system value with this index. For other header text, we will simply reference this widget ID directly. Next, let's address the year Dropbox widget. Here, we need to modify the choose event slightly to ensure that the grid table refreshes appropriately. In the MDX for the grid table, we'll replace the static year 2024 with a dynamic $year variable, which we defined earlier in the table's initialization script. For the business unit Dropbox, we're making some adjustments to the parsing control to accommodate a new system value. We'll define a variable full unit name from the MDX and utilize the utility function setWidgetValue to update the selected unit system value to this new variable. We'll also extract a unit number from the full unit name using a JavaScript regex that captures the trailing digits of the business unit name. If this number exists, we'll update the selected unit number system value accordingly. In the return statement for the name, we will provide the full unit name. In the choose event of the Dropbox, we'll create a current unit variable that holds the Dropbox value and a unit number variable that extracts the number from the selected business unit. We will then update the widget values for the current unit and unit number. For the JavaScript segment of the grid table, in the body part, we'll introduce a unit number parameter that pulls from the selected unit number system value and a unit parameter from the selected unit system value. In the YAML configuration, we replace hard-coded business unit identifiers with dynamic $unit number and $unit variables. Regarding the segmented control, we need only a minor adjustment to ensure it doesn't refresh the old grid table but instead refreshes our new grid table. In the YAML configuration for the segmented control, we replace any hard-coded values with $value. Finally, upon entering the page, we'll set the system values selected unit to business unit 1 and selected unit number to 1. After deploying these changes and clearing the cache, our grid table should load appropriately. When we switch to business unit 2, the grid table will dynamically update to display data corresponding to the selected business unit. In this video, we enhanced our grid table by dynamically adjusting header cells and refining MDX queries based on selections from the year, business unit, and segmented control selectors. Next time, we will introduce an edit function to our grid table, allowing for real-time data updates directly within the table. Subscribe to our channel and stay updated with all our latest tutorials. Don't miss out, hit subscribe now.